Well, if you clicked on the thumbnail and read the title and clicked on this video for the first time, you've never seen me before, my name's Doug. But you clicking because you're seeing handles in YouTube's live chat, or on some at least. Some are still showing channel names, some are showing the handles. We've got some scoops and updates for you, so let's jump right in. The first thing is, we started noticing it like in the last 24 hours ourselves, and we can see there's an uptick of people asking about, hey, I'm seeing handles in live chats. What's going on? Can I change it back? All those questions. Well, I've got a little scoop for you today that's going to explain a little bit about why it's happening, and a really big plus that's coming that's going to be probably real handy, particularly those people who like to watch live streams on their mobile devices. So buckle in. I first saw it in a stream that I was just modding on for the last few hours, and so I immediately jumped off, did my admin, and I'm recording this video for you right now. And it was the first stream where I had seen handles that was like a little bit jarring, a little bit different. And it happens that I learned quite a lot during this 3-hour stream in terms of why handles are appearing and what the end game is. And I have it from the horse's mouth. I have it from the mouth of the YouTube creator Liaison, who happened to be in the chat of the stream that I was on. And Renee, thank you for letting us know about this. So they're testing this at the moment, obviously testing it with a few channels, getting people used to it, because it's going to help with something that's greater down the road, which I'm going to get into in a minute. So the first question that has come across my path is, how do we change it back to channel names? Right now, you can't do anything. You might have it, you might not have it. It's just going to depend. But it looks like they're going to be eventually rolling it out to all channels. This is just how it's going to be. Like you've seen it in the comment section for a few years now. You're seeing handles and not channel names. Now, remember that handles are unique to each channel. No two channels have the same handle. So whilst there might be 5 million Michael Jackson channels, it's called Michael Jackson, nobody has the same handle. The handles are the unique identifier. And so that comes in handy in terms of a couple of things, obviously in terms of privacy and security and different things like that. But it also helps when trying to tag people. You've seen mentions for quite a while. We've used their @name, but it's been a variation of that with spaces, with the channel name. But it looks like YouTube are now dialing that in. What's the big end game? Well, eventually it's going to be rolled out to all channels, is my understanding. All subject to change, of course. But what also is going to happen is if you are on a live stream mobile, it's going to enable you to be able to tag other chatters in the live chat. I don't know how the implementation is going to look on the YouTube app, but you're going to be able to do it, and you're going to be able to do it. And we've been asking YouTube for be able to tag people in live chats for literally 7, 8 years now.
But he says you can have multiple channels with the same name, but handles are unique. Ah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Say that again.
Yeah. So basically, you can have multiple channels with the same name, but the tag makes it unique. So then that way, if somebody comes in, and let's say we have 3 people that come in here with the username of D Nimmin, then they would be 3 D Nimmins in the chat. But when you show up and you've got the handle D Nimmin, then everybody knows that you're the D Nimmin that should stand up in that particular case. Yeah. So that's very true. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I 100% agree. You just changed the way that I think about that particular update. But I do think that they need to spend that time working on, or not that time, but I think they do need to get that tagging on mobile figured out. Because that actually makes me not participate in live streams as much, because that tagging on mobile isn't there.
Look, it is.
I'm waiting for the day to where we can complain about it. Somebody will be like, oh, it's in there now. Yeah, I'm waiting for that.
It is.
He just said they are. No way.
It is.
No way. Hold on. This is about to make my day. He might have just done it. No. Or maybe he just said they're working on it. Let's find out.
Renee just flipped the switch.
Yeah. This might be. Hold on.
The PayPal just hit.
This just made my day. Hold on real quick.
Here we go.
Let's see. We're going to give Shark Scrapper a try.
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay, it's not doing it.
Yeah. Mods, kick Renee from the chat.
They're working on it. Okay, good.
Working on it.
Yeah.
It's about
I was just
time.
trying it. I was like, man, this is about to make my week. This is about to make my month.
It's only been a decade. You know, maybe next year, 2026, we're gonna get this. It's only been 10 years. We've been asking for it. How long have we been streaming? 7 years.
Yeah, probably 7 now.
Yeah, it's only been 7 years.
You've been able to do it from day dot in it, or very early on, at least on desktop when you're doing a live stream. It's very, very difficult to tag people on mobile, especially if I'm modding remotely, where I don't have a desktop or a laptop handy. It is the bane of my moderation existence, I tell you. If you want me to break it down in greater detail, if you want me to remind people what handles are, go through all that, and reintroduce handles, let me know if you want a specific video on that. But I did talk about that back when handles first came out, about 3 or so years ago. So you could go back and find that video. But right now, I just want to address the fact that handles are now starting to show up in live chats. Be ready to embrace the change. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to go back to the way it was. Embrace the change. You'll still be able to see channel names on their channels, under videos and different things, depending where you are. But remember, on shorts, they already use handles. In the comments on videos, have had handles for a few years now. So it's the way we're going. It helps us to uniquely identify each person, even if they have similar channel names. I can see another benefit right now of having that in the live chat is when you have people come in and spam and they have sock puppet accounts, and it looks like they've got a bunch of accounts with the same name. So it looks like you've banned them, but they're still coming back. How are they coming back when they're banned? It's because they've got a different channel, and the handle will expose that. You will know, oh yeah, I banned XYZ +1, and here's XYZ +2 doing the same thing. They've got sock accounts, puppet accounts. Let's ban them all. So it's going to be helpful from a moderation point of view. So it's growing on me. You know, it was a little bit jarring at first, but it's growing on me. So something to inevitably embrace on YouTube is handles in live chat. So let me know what your thoughts are. I know there's quite a few people who don't like it. That's the same reaction we had when they started implementing them on shorts and on comments on videos a few years ago. But we got used to it. We'll get used to it here in the live chat. And I think the live chat is a logical place to implement handles. We'll get going. Other platforms do it already. Let's embrace it, because we ain't going back. If you have any thoughts on handles in live chat specifically, let me know in the comments below. Are you excited the fact that we're soon going to be able to tag people on mobile? Hallelujah. It's a great day to hear that. When it actually rolls out, I think we'll be rejoicing. We might buy a cake and have a party. If you want to join in, make sure to subscribe, because we'll probably do it here on the channel. This is Doug. Go watch the old video about handles right here, and I'll catch you later.